What is it? He uploaded this 8 days ago. Afro Samurai, the coldest samurai. I've never watched Afro Samurai, so let's see what he's talking about. I really don't care about it being spoiled. Oh, I forgot the tab is muted. Let's unmute it. Here we go.
So while they fighting, the bad shorty's out here watching from a distance. So she calls up DJ Noodle Barnacle and tells him, "Play my shit, baby." So bro pulls out his mixtape and said, "I'm about to go platinum with this." And they end up getting jumped by the damn Foot Clan.
CJ was at DreamCon. I didn't get to see him.
It is time to return once again to the round table of Black Air Force activity. A series that we observe and analyze 2D niggas going to beat the shit out of other 2D niggas for our joy and entertainment. And ladies and gentlemen, without wasting time, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you. Today we is going over one of the coldest niggas to ever grace a manga panel in animation itself. And not to mention the nigga's riz is unspoken. But ladies and gentlemen, the coldest samurai to ever do it, this nigga.
They had an episode just like,
I mean, come on, y'all. This man was so cold.
Just like where they caught someone at someone's house and they said that same line. Like, bro.
L. Jackson to voice this nigga. I mean, what more evidence do you need? I mean, I'm still gonna do the trial and shit, but y'all already know we got the evidence on deck, so strap in, get some popcorn, and without further ado, Exhibit A. Yeah, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to understand how this man became the coldest nigga to ever walk the earth, we gotta go back to the past. Now, as we can see, Afro is a little ugly ass jit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You cannot tell me that bro is not built like the black ass NPCs from Sonic Unleashed. That big ass bobblehead, this nigga is a Funko Pop. And then look at this man dad. This man looking cold as a mug. So Afro's dad has the #1 headband. And you see, the #1 headband in this world basically means
this is my favorite series for a while.
To walk the earth. You is him. But there comes some baggage with it, because everybody's your op. Everybody wants the goddamn headband, but you have to have the #2 headband to challenge the #1. So Afro's dad is about to face off against the #2 headband. Now you see, the holder of the #2 headband is this man named Justice. But to be honest with ourselves, this is literally Freddy Krueger.
I can see it.
Bro decided to make a
He went
guest
crazy in
appearance.
part
So
2.
man Freddy wasted no time. Bro pulled out the dual revolvers.
Oh,
and
he got the
started
blicky on
But
him?
that man Afro's dad was the coldest man on the earth for a reason. He started blitzing bro. Had this man on his heels tiptoeing back to Elm Street. So as he has bro right where he wants him, he goes in for the kill shot. But unfortunately, Freddy had tricks up his sleeves. He decapitates this nigga right in front of his son.
Fatality.
And then this man picks up his head, takes off the #1 headband, and throws it at this little nigga. He said, "Here's your nappy-headed ass daddy head, boy." So then he walks up to this traumatized kid that just saw his dad's head get cut off, and he says, "Ooh, it's unfortunate you had to see that little nigga. But it's all good though, because guess what?
That's crazy.
Guess what? Still be alive right now if you nigga.
It's a pack watch on Elm Street, nigga."
That's actually insane. That's actually insane.
So after Afro just witnessed Freddy Krueger put his dad in a pack
That got
and
me.
smoke
Yeah.
it right in front
She
of his
enjoyed
face,
my mom's better.
his
She
quest
got
for
out-
revenge began.
out of bed,
now, I ain't
sat in
gonna
a
lie,
chair,
the man went through some tough times.
double
Bro
teeth.
got jumped
Oh,
about
that's
some things
good.
while they was playing with his
Dude got
dad's
jumped?
skull. Bro said, "Fetch little nigga," and sends him flying and leaves him for dead. But he ends up getting found by Gino in Otsuru, and he ends up getting raised in a sword fighting orphanage and trained in sword fighting under his master, who is going to be very important later on. So one day Afro's out with Gino in Otsuru selling
Jumping
some
an
fruit,
orphan,
and he
holding his dead dad's head is actually insane work.
ends up overhearing these dudes talking about, "Hey, so is #2 really back in town?" Yeah, man, apparently he's back from smoking all the ops. So this man Afro overheard this, and he decided, I'ma go jump this nigga. So later on, he runs up on bro, beating some cheeks in the room.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And runs up on him like, "What #2, nigga?" And bro's like, "Hey, bro, chill. You see me busy up in here, don't ya? Yeah, fuck all that. Her booty stank anyways. Where's number 2, nigga? So bro tried to pull out the strap, but Afro slits his throat, makes his shorty pass out, and just straight up murders bro. Bro cock blocked the dude and killed him. But the dude wasn't dead yet, and basically gave him the Thanos speech, you should have gone for the head, and murks himself. So later on, bro's crew ends up pulling up on Afro and all the kids because they trying to slide back for they nigga. So they pull up on Afro and straight up surround him. They are really about to jump a little kid. They said, we sliding for background character 384. So Afro said, all right, then bet. So he started drinking his lemonade, threw the lemonade at bro, and used it as a distraction to take his sword and decapitate bro.
That's crazy.
His breath in this dude's eyes, cut off dude's arm, makes this guy kill his own teammate, slices this grown-ass man in half, but then Gollum comes behind him and grabs him and starts saying, my precious. But Afro headbutts him, bro misfires and gets a betrayal. But then this ugly bum right here ends up whacking him, this Pirates of the Caribbean reject looking motherfucker. Then bro starts stepping on him and saying, yeah, we sliding for our nigga Reggie, cuh. But one of the kids ends up throwing a spear at him and cutting off his ear. This nigga's Mike Tyson. Then Afro jumps up and shoves this blade in bro's neck. But then Afro started saying, where's number 2? I'ma kill that nigga. But then bro told him the number 2 is dead and somebody done already killed him. So this is where we're going to end our first flashback sequence, because this is just the first one. Everything will make sense.
Dialogue.
So now we go to the present. Now, as we can see, Afro is the holder of the number 2 headband, and he is about to get jumped. So this bandit walk up and he like, well, looks like this is the end of the road for you, Afro Samurai. Now, me and my boys about to yank that headband off of that nappy-ass head of yours. You nappy-headed motherfucker. But this man, Afro, was not phased. Bro spat out the Zaza and hit that pose. So they all start running at this man like some hungry-ass hyenas. So bro shoots this musket, but Afro cuts the bullet in half, and it ends up spreading and killing everybody behind him. And look at all these ugly bastards just running to their death. This was a damn massacre. Not even a fight. I don't even think bro broke a sweat. Look at this dodge. It went through the nigga's hair. And this was just disgusting. An absolute bloodbath. Busting all these NPCs back to the file logs. So then after it's all over, the lead bandit's like, wow, why you had to do this to us, nigga? The fuck we do to deserve this, car? And you want to know what Afro's response was? Bro just casually smoked
That's crazy.
Bro said, rip bum ass nigga. Then after that, he went to his imaginary friend Ninja, and bro said, hey, pass that shit, nigga. And look at this monstrous inhale. Bro said, God damn. So after that massacre, word starts spreading out that Afro's back in town. Everybody in this bar is shook. They like, boy, ain't no way in hell that nigga real. And I know everybody in this bar gotta be high as fuck. It is smoky as shit. Probably smells like straight black and miles, gas in a 2-pack of ass. So this man Afro walk in here and all these sketchy ass motherfuckers are shook. So he walk up to the fine ass bartender, I ain't gonna lie. So she like, hey, how you doing, baby? What you feeling today? Henny, Patron, Crown, Bacardi? I could make a mean ass mojito. So you think Afro would get a mean ass drink? Like just straight Hennessy straight out the bottle. You know what bro said? Lemonade. Ice. Cold.
What?
Embarrassing. So everybody like, hey, what the fuck, old soft ass nigga? Look at this big black nigga looking like Balrog. Bro slams the glass of lemonade and he's like, yo, pussy ass nigga, you better drink a man's drink, huh? But Afro lifted up his hand and Shawty was like, another one? On his tab? So then Big Boy tried to swing at him, but Afro backhands bro and sends him in the spin cycle. And look at this unspoken Riz. She was like, God damn. So Afro pulls out this crazy ass looking straw. And she's like, damn, you cold as hell. And bro took a mean ass sip and said, God damn. And after that, it was raps. The bartender was ready to give up the poom poom. So after Afro left the bar, some dude from the bar followed him, and he ends up pulling out this big ass crossbow and just started shooting. Bro came ready to hit a lick. So while Afro was blocking all the arrows, bro got desperate, so he pulled out the noob tube. Bro said, I'm getting that headband at any means cost. But Afro came down and just made light work of him. Bro stabbed him in the head. Bro said, night night, motherfucker. But after he watched this idiot is where stuff got crazy. This big ass nigga comes from the top of the cliff, pulls out a fucking
Bazooka?
RPG, and bro shot that thing, and Afro got blown off a cliff. That brother is slumped. So after Afro gets blown off a cliff, he ends up getting found and taken care of by this, oh my God,
The bartender.
yacht of a.
Or
I
is
guess
it
when
not
you
her?
just the number 2 coldest nigga in the world, you usually get all the bad bitches, don't you? But Shawty was so bad, she even had this man Afro mesmerized. He ended up seeing her butt booty naked. She looked at him like, hey. And bro just looked at her and said, yacht. But little did Afro know, Shawty was two-timing him the whole time. She was working with the goddamn Peanut Head Collective.
Guru! Yo, what's up, Guru? Yo, Guru, hold on. What's up? Cleo, what's up? Hold on.
Oh shit!
What were you playing?
They came in chugging. My bad.
Ghost of Tsushima? That is a great game. Cleo, what's up?
One left. Literally one left. I killed both of them. Where did she go?
She's running. She's right over there.
What game is
I
this?
see you in a feed.
Listen, I played Ghost of Tsushima. Such a good game. It's one of those PlayStation ones that are like, it's like this is why we're on PlayStation. Thought that was Naraka, not the clip which you were playing on stream. The categories that Ghost. But yeah, Groove, what's up? Cleo, what's up? Welcome in. As you can see, this is the Dynasty. We do all types of stuff here. Everything from cooking streams to shooters to story-based games to anything really. Oh yeah, I was looking. Yo, Ghost is amazing. I love that game. But I'd rather show you what I do here than tell you. So I actually will be right back. Listen. Public service announcement. Let me turn this off. I am just dragging. I sit here and play games. That's it. You see the game? I have 3 monitors. I don't go outside. I'm just here.
I be feeling like a man, posing like I'm JoJo with a stand. Shorty level when I hit it, you can dance. That's just how I go, take flight. I'm a thief in the night, hard catcher, got them all saying damn. No, I never miss the Fresh Prince with the drip. She be iron out the kid, Will Smith with the fist. New whip, moonlit, 2 kids, 2 lips, sweaty hands, 1 slip. Eyes slide, first kiss, oh man, she should see a fool for me. I be sitting at the mood like a movie scene. We kick back, she cool, ain't no bougie thing. Conversation through the night, that's the mood we bring. I'm on a high, she confess, can't mess with no other guy. Man,
Let's go.
A man was here.
What? What did she say?
Someone came to the cabin.
What?
Clementine talked to him.
And you just opened the
Why is she a snitch? Bro, she a snitch, bro. Why she just say that, bro?
ready to confess like I be feeling like the man. Look, baby, no hands, and she got me JoJo posing like a stand. That's just how I go, take flight. I'm a thief in the night, hard catcher, got them all saying damn. No, I never miss the Fresh Prince with the drip. She be eyeing out the kid, Will Smith with the fist. New whip, moonlit, 2 kids, 2 lips, sweaty hands, 1 slip. I slide, first kiss, oh man.
That's just a little bit of what we do here. I haven't updated it yet. For the new year, I will. So the last video you'll get this year on YouTube is the new trailer. So it'll be clips all from this year. Though some of those clips were clips from like previous years, but this next one will be clips strictly from this year, from the games we played, vlogs we did, cooking shit, everything. So you'll get almost like a time lapse of like our year together here. But Guru, thank you for the raid. I see created. Listen, I love it. Oh, because I saw DreamCon and I was like, he on it? No. That was DreamCon last year. Nah. DreamCon this year? That would have been crazy. But, yeah, Guru, I understand if you got to eat, shower, do post-stream things. I appreciate it. Guys, we're doing a 12-hour at 800 followers. We are actually 3 away. Thank you, Cleo. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll be playing Overwatch for the first time. We'll start God of War. We'll do some cooking. It'll be great. We're gonna go smoke weed, pot. Listen, but I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. How was Ghost? How was everything? You too loud, pot. Oh man. But yeah, how y'all feeling? What is it? I don't even know. But yeah, I guess we can get back to this video we watching. Alright. CJ the Champ, the coldest samurai. Alright. Wait, what am I even looking for? Alright, here we go.
Ones that shot Afro off the cliff. So she asked him to stay. She like, hey, so can you watch these fireworks with me? So they went outside, started watching these fireworks, and she just got freaky as shit. She started rubbing up on this man's arms, started kissing him. So obviously, that man Afro was like, oh, I'm busting the shit out of these cheeks. And yeah, you know what happened next. Turn on the R&B music, nigga. It's something about
yo!
YouTube. These are my hands. As you can see, I'm just clapping to congratulate a young nigga for getting some ass.
Video
so
demonetized.
After Afro dropped off the BBC Glizzy destruction, Shawty said, God, I can't do this no more. She ends up betraying the League of Peanut Heads because she was like, nah, I can't do this. The BBC too good. But
that's
actually
crazy.
The reason was, this is actually his childhood friend Otsudu the whole time. The one
what?
that straight up found him when he was left for dead. And she said she wanted to watch the fireworks with him before she died. So while they having this sentimental ass conversation, they end up getting ran up on by the ops. So Afro's telling this shit.
All right, Afro, let's go.
They
killed her?
Like, stupid bitch, letting the BBC hypnotize you and shit.
Yo.
They just straight up burned the house down, bro. And this man, Afro, was hurt. But this done made the man even more revenge driven. Bro was like,
you killed the main girl. It's raps. He finna get his Sharingan. It's game over for y'all. Y'all done messed up. It's like, yo.
First my dad, now my shawty.
She the one that got away.
Gonna do. And then this man Ninja come out and he started talking, saying, hey, my brother, I mean, at least you got the hit. Now keep this pick that she gave you and pick out that nappy ass head, boy. So Afro goes up and runs up on the Empty Seven clan, or basically what I've been calling them the whole time, the League of Peanut Heads or the Peanut Head Collective. I mean, they basically the League of Shadows with peanut heads. But anyways, they ended up making a robot clone of this man. Look at his blood, his face, and his doppelganger. Bro doing the same thing to
a robot
so
clone?
Afro started getting into it with the Afro bot, but I ain't gonna lie, Afro was getting whooped. And then the peanut heads on top like, yes, my brothers, witness that nappy-headed.
The fires in Hawaii are going crazy. People jumped into the water to get away.
Had to lock in, so that man had to unlock the
weave.
We ain't know what the hell to call this back in 2007, so he unlocked the power of bob and weave. And look at this elegant ass jump. Then he just
that's crazy.
Bro right down the middle. Made light work of that phony ass AI. So later on, while he's basically raiding their palace, he ends up running up on this one peanut head, and bro is just sitting there with some damn headphones on his head.
Chilling.
I don't know what
he
bro
big
listened
chillin'.
to, but it sounded like he listened to some party leaks. Bro saying, she sucked on my dick. I put out her back. Under the floor. Look that BBC. Then bro just starts pouring some tea, then just starts bowing down.
That's
saying,
crazy.
Please just let me listen to my Cardi leaks in peace. So after Afro passed him, he ends up running up on the big ass dude that shot him off the cliff. But Afro made short work of this bozo. Bro came
wait. Why does it look like the scene from Sekiro?
That's dude that shot him off the cliff. But Afro.
What? This is legit the scene from Sekiro.
Short work of this bozo. Bro came from the roof and said, "This is for my shawty." But then dude spawned more peanut heads from his backpack. This nigga is Cell, bro, just pooped out the Cell Juniors. So they straight up surround him.
They mad
Some at him,
serious.
but Afro shoves the sheath of the sword in his chest, and he just throws him at the other dude. And bro's like, "Oh shit, get off me, brother five!" But
Both
Afro
at the
just
same
picks
time?
up their sword and just makes a peanut kebab. So about 5 minutes
I knew that
later,
was
he
gonna happen.
walks into this next room, and Blood right here think he playing Splinter Cell. Bro thinks he's camouflaged in the bodies with his night vision, but this man probably had the most brutal death in this entire show. So he trying to sneak him, but then he looking in the thing, he like, wait a minute, where'd he go? Afro knocks this man's eyes out, then shoves the thing in his eye sockets. Oh my goodness. But nah, what's even more crazy, this damn Afro bot came back. So then they start having the fight of the century. This hoe goes up to Kingdom Come, and then they just start fighting while falling
In the
through
sky?
clouds.
Nah, that's
That man
crazy.
Afro got a good stab on him, and the robot was like, "Oh shit, danger, danger." And Afro just slams the robot back into the palace. And then the sword comes down right into its head, and the robot ends up blowing a load. Pause, but literally, nigga said, "That felt good."
That's crazy.
So after Afro cooked the
What
entire
was he
league of
cooking?
peanut heads and spun back for his shawty, he ends up running up on a man with a teddy bear on his head. And he's like, "I've been waiting a long time for this.
So this is where Afro said you got it gets his thing. This makes sense.
Samurai." This nigga is breathing and sounding like Darth Vader. This man Samuel L. Jackson must have loved that role.
Afro
as Mace
said you.
Windu 'cause
That's exactly what I said. I'm like, this is where he gets it from.
entire fight was a Star Wars.
He about to fight
reference.
Afro
But this man,
Senju.
Afro does not draw his sword, and he just starts running away. And then he started getting cooked a little bit. So Teddy Bear Darth Vader's like, "How dare you mock me, nigga? I mean, you're already one with the dark
Fight.
side, not." "Hey, nigga, that's kind of racist." "Quiet, you ignorant imbecile. I'm just speaking the facts." He jumps up and just slams him through this entire
Dang.
building. So then he ends up taking off the teddy bear mask, and this is his other childhood friend, Gino. So now we end up moving to our second flashback.
Gino?
And how this man Afro actually got the #2 headband. So do you remember his master that took him in and raised him and trained him in sword fighting?
no.
Yeah, Brody had the #2 headband the whole time. But this man Afro said, "I do not care if you are my master. I need that musty ass headband, nigga." And he's like, "Do you dare fight me, boy? I
He said
raised you.
musty
I was the
headband.
father that stepped up." But all these bandits end up running up on them and all they students, because everybody wants that #2 headband. But it was a literal bloodbath. All of Afro's friends just started dying. Gino got his back blown out. And then after
Dang.
this, his master turns around and he's like, "Afro, do you want this fade?" And of course, Afro was like, "Yeah." So Afro just straight up offed his master. Bro said, "You are not my dad." So that man Gino got up and he was like, "Afro, what have you done? You're my brother, Afro. I mean, even though you're already on the dark side, you were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them." My bad, cuz. And that man Gino fell off a cliff. And after that,
Bro,
day,
what?
Ninja was born to help Afro cope, and Gino was found by the League of Peanut Heads and turned into Darth Teddy Bear. So after Afro sheds Ninja from his conscience because bro was like, "I gotta tap in," Afro finally got serious and they started really scrapping.
Dang.
But this man Afro said enough of this bullshit and hits this man with a critical hit. That man really hit him with the, "Even though you was my brother, you could still get cooked."
That's crazy.
Rest in piss, bozo. So finally, after all the long years in the rampage this man has gone on, Afro is now about to slide for his pops. This man Justice, aka Freddy Krueger, just sitting here looking malnourished as fuck, looking like a dried sponge, starts saying, "About damn time, little nigga. In all honesty, I was getting bored. But it looks like your black asses finally came to spin for your pappy." So Freddy jump up and shoot him and told him,
All these fades in one day is crazy. Like, he went from his girlfriend getting killed, running up on the peanut head guys to fighting the number 2 guy and now fighting the number 1 guy in the span of like the same 24 hours.
Join your daddy, nigga. So this man just started blasting, bro. This nigga
Blasting.
has an infinite mag. He hasn't reloaded.
It was a few
once.
days. Okay, I was about to say, because the way CJ was painting this picture, this man was just like, "Alright, who next?" Like Hip Hop Harry, like who's next? Like he was just straight boxing.
Afro got in close and cut off
3
his
days
arms,
is crazy.
but this
A
man
few days
Freddie
is
said,
crazy though.
"You fallen into my trap, dumbass." And it is finally revealed how this man killed Afro's dad. Bro has a 3rd arm in his back, but Afro counters it and slits bro's throat, and that nigga's head is hanging on for dear life. But obviously, it's not that easy to kill Freddy. Bro reattaches his head and earth bends this nigga to heaven. So bro thinks he stabbed him through the head, but bro's aim is garbage. He stabbed him through the afro. So Afro comes down and shish kebabs this nigga.
That's crazy.
And that man Afro finally became the coldest nigga in the land. For now.
For now, what happens now?
Alrighty, ladies.
He's number
and gentlemen.
1.
Now, as you could tell, that was a long ass exhibit A. Let's be honest with you, that's the only shit, bro.
Who gets the number 2 heaven? That's my question though, because his dad had the number 1, and Freddy Krueger had number 2. Freddy Krueger kills his dad, takes the number 1. Now all of a sudden his Swordmaster has the number 2 headband. Where did it go? So my thing is, he has both of them now. What happens? What happens now?
B stands for bonus. I mean, come on, who doesn't want a little bonus exhibit from yours truly? So after you know the whole main story happens, there's a movie after this where some bad bitch comes and tries to fuck up this whole nigga's life, and she is also another one of Afro's childhood friends.
Bro, how
Why
many
is
friends
all of
he
his
got?
childhood friends trying to kill him. So she ends up taking the number 1 headband.
Hey,
from him,
yo.
and it ends up
He's like, only the number 2 can challenge the number 1. So as soon as you get found, people start dying. I guess.
this man's dad.
Where are her clothes
But
at?
What we are gonna be focusing
Wait, did they
on
say
ends
cloning
up
his
childhood
dad?
Friends trying to kill him. So she ends up taking the number 1.
Where are your
headband
clothes,
from him
ma'am?
And ends up resurrecting this man's dad. But
Resurrecting
what we
his
are gonna
dad is
be
crazy
focusing
work.
on is actually none of that. There is a certain fight in this movie that will dead ass make you question your morals, and you will realize even though this man Afro is the protagonist, this man is no damn hero. So since Afro lost the number 1 headband, Afro had to go and search for the number 2 again. So later on, while he's on his journey, he runs into some motherfucker looking like he just got off the set of Pocahontas kidnapping some kid. But obviously, bro started shitting bricks when he realized, oh shit, nigga, that's Afro.
Afro's
So
just
bro
lost,
tried
bro.
to shoot him with his shorty, but that man got cooked in like 0.5 seconds. Blood got his face sliced off. So then this man's dad comes. And he's like, hey bro, I appreciate you saving my kid and everything, dude. Judging by your appearance, are you here for Rolling Loud, brah?
What? What?
You got to be. Come on, bro. Let's go get some drinks before the concert. And this man was not lying. While Afro was getting drinks with this man, these motherfuckers is dead ass having a music festival. Look at
That's
the dude right
crazy.
here, bro. Like, yo,
They got chains in this anime?
It's your boy DJ Noodle Barnacle.
What good with the haircuts? Listen, every kid has to have an ugly haircut. It's a canon event. You can't disrupt it. It just happens. Now they really are Rolling Loud. Beats by challenge, right?
So while everybody's outside right now enjoying Rolling Loud
Speakers
with DJ
knocking.
Noodle Barnacle, Afro's in here with the mystery man. So bro's like, cheers, brah. Watch me shotgun this shit. So while they continue to talk, the man says, you know, dude, he's not even my real kid, man. You see, his father died to a nigga with an afro.
He's setting you up.
So yeah,
He spiked your
this is
drink?
a number 2 headband holder.
He spiked your
Shichiguro.
drink?
But see, here's the thing. Bro actually has good intentions because he wants to hide the number 2 headband to stop the bloodshed. But this man Afro did not care at all. Bro will stop
Bro. Afro. Bro.
at nothing to get.
At least, like, he wants to hide it to stop the bloodshed, sure. But I would have been like, give me the headband, and when I kill the number 1, I'll hide the number 2. He could have said that. At this point, Afro already got revenge.
That
That's what I'm
musty-ass
saying.
headband. So they go outside and
But the headbands drove him crazy. I think like everyone else.
they about to duel. So Shichiguro's like, you know, bro, I really thought we could have been good friends, brah, but your vengeance blinds you, bro. Not cool. So they start to scrap, and it looks like these dudes are just dead even. So Afro tries to land a strike, but bro stops it with chains on his forearm, and he just got this big ass chain hanging. Bro got all this ice. This nigga Karapika. All bro missing is a shovel. So he just started whipping that hoe, had Afro on his heels. So Afro said, to hell with this. Let's have a change of scenery. So they run out to the festival and start fighting.
Oh, they fighting at Rolling Loud.
Fighting in the damn flow. So while they fighting, the bad shorty's out here watching from a distance. So she calls up DJ Noodle Barnacle and tells him, play my shit, baby. So bro pulls out his mixtape. Nigga said, I'm about to go platinum with this. And they end up getting jumped by the damn Foot Clan. I guess this man Shredder said, y'all best get ready for my trial. So this man Afro had to deal with these middle of the boss fight NPCs. So after these two literally murder the entire Foot Clan, Chichiguro's like, let's go ahead, finish this off, brah. Mano a mano, bro. So they started scrapping again and they are still dead even. But this man Afro pulled out one of the dirtiest tricks I have ever seen. DJ Noodle Barnacle drops from the float. Afro grabs him and pushes him to Shichiguro, uses him as a body shield, and stabs Shichiguro through the DJ. Bro, ain't no
That's
way
Shredder
this
versus
nigga
Batman.
just used DJ Noodle Barnacle as a body shield.
That's actually crazy. But that's Shredder versus Batman fight style.
That man ended up killing Shichiguro and taking that number 2 headband back right in front of his son. This man Afro has basically killed both of this little kid's father figures. And before he left, he had to say a prayer for that pack. God is good. God is great. Let us thank him for this pack. Amen. And leaves this little ugly ass boy with this terrible ass haircut.
Just keeping the cycle
to
going?
grieve
Yeah.
over his dead father. And after the fight, you want to know what Afro did? But no,
Insane.
It actually gets crazier from here. So after this man basically killed his Frankenstein-ass father and got the number 1 headband back, the little boy ended up following him. And Afro mean mugs little bro and
Please,
hands
he's
him
gonna
the
kill him?
number 2 headband and tells him, come get it back in blood. He did this.
Yo, that's actually so villainous. Why?
Kid the exact same way Justice did him all those years ago. And the cycle of revenge continues. No, bro. This nigga's a demon.
Yeah.
Well,
Yo.
that's a dark way to end off a video. Well, at least it can't possibly get worse than this.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Down in the manga at the end, Kotaro face off with Afro, but he... Oh, I'm a fucking puke.
He kills? Yo.
Fucking sick.
Yo, telling him to get it back in blood is crazy. Bro, shout out to CJ the Champ.